Hi you guys, how you doing? How you doing? Let's see. Sending you guys nothing but love, peace, happiness, and prosperity. Send some of that back, okay? Okay, remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't, okay? Okay. Oh, I'm sending you guys some good energy. Hope all is well, okay? Let's tap in, see what's going on, okay? Let's see what's going on, y'all. I just be getting so many downloads, so many downloads, so many downloads. Um, and my, let me see if I want to show y'all my protection. I unbox that another day. We gonna do that another day. We gonna do that another day. I feel like I should do that another day because that means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. I'm gonna share it with y'all though. I'm gonna share it with y'all. Okay. Remember, you guys, it don't take much to like a video, subscribe just to keep my channel going or whatever. I'm trying to grow my channel or whatever. It doesn't take much to like a video. Okay. Subscribe. Look, I'm talking about I'm so used to people seeing people do this, but yeah, subscribe, okay? Because I got so many things going on. And I'm gonna leave a link. I'm gonna leave y'all some links or whatever. Remember, anything that you need to know far as this channel, me, my business, just check out the links. Pretty much it's gonna lead you back to my website. It's gonna lead you to my website because I pretty much really would like all the traffic to go there. Okay, like with the workout challenges and stuff, it's nothing. It doesn't cost you anything. You know, with the workout challenge, you can sign up or whatever. It's fun. Like you could just hashtag or whatever. You can go to your nearest park. I said that before in my previous videos, but when I do like the workout challenge, just go to your nearest park after you leave, okay? After you leave, because, we safety first. We don't know how people be thinking. But after you leave, just show that, go to your nearest park and, hey, it don't take much to support people. And that's just me. I'm the type of person. I'm going to do what I was called to do regardless of who support me. Because believe it or not, I always had ghost people always making their way as ghosts in my life. People stop by but they won't say anything, and that's just been my life for the longest. Like, I'm not, it's at the point where I don't give myself enough credit. Now I do. It doesn't matter anything I accomplish. I always embrace myself and I send all praises to the Most High. Because, if you look at people to celebrate you on this physical realm, you'll be waiting, okay? And I'm past petty parties. I'm past people pleasing. I done a whole lot of work on myself and I can't afford to go back to none of that. I done had people do certain things like just try to come and get in my energy just to see how they can grow, and never support you. This is a prime example for me. I had if you guys go back into certain things, I talk a lot about, like, owning my own business. But for a few years, like, I'm not saying like, oh, you just was this and you was the first person and I was the first person and all that. I'm not saying that. But in my era, in 2010, I made a big impact on owning your own business. Not only saying, oh, I'm a business owner. I had the proof was in the pudding. I had my own office spaces. You know what I'm saying? When things changed, I had to change with it. But I used to have people say, try to play me like, oh, you got a business. But I just seen you riding past my storefront and I'm sitting in the window like, and you see people just trying to see if the marquee out there, like see if the sign out there to see if you for real, you know? And I just feel like that's the fakest thing you can do. And I never call people out on it, but I'm pretty sure now they know the person who did it wasn't it. And that just shows you, because the Most High was showing me who didn't supposed to be in my life to celebrate me, and why was they holding my blessings at a standstill, because the people that was too egotistic to celebrate me, but you would come and you would still pick and choose and steal from my creativity. But I used to have people, I used to be sitting in my storefront like, and I used to see people, I used to make a post or something, and a few minutes later I see people riding past like, you know, instead of you supporting somebody, like, you know, you may not even need the service or the goods, but you can just, it's nothing just a like. So that's why I pulled back from social media, because for many years, people sat on my platform and stole my creativity and embraced it as their own. And then when they got a little accolade or like they made it, they tried to down me. But you never said, oh, they let inspiration turn into intimidation. So I learned a lot about that when it comes to, that's why I push self-care, self-love. That's why I push that. Because when you're proud of yourself, you don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't know what it took for you to get to the next level. They don't know what you lost. They don't know what you put on a back burner for certain things. They don't know what you accepted. They don't know what you turned down. You know, they don't see the sleepless nights. When you fall and you got to get yourself back up, people don't see that. They see the beauty out of certain things. They don't see you grinding because you know that this business is for you and your family. Want everything that you do is way bigger. They don't see that. So when it comes to, I don't do things for clout. You know what I'm saying? I go with my spirit, and everybody, and my spirit ain't fucked up. You know, that's the thing. Because people can say a whole lot about me, but you got to check where the information is coming from, because those be the same people. Oh, you downplaying this person, but you're not saying that this person helped you start a business for free. You're not saying that this person, you know, gave you encouragement when you didn't. You're not saying that this person gave you a puzzle piece to the puzzle that you couldn't find. You're not saying that you tried to buy in on this person, but breadcrumb them. You're not saying that you learned a lot from this person and you let the intimidation turn into, you let the inspiration turn into intimidation. You ain't saying that. You're not saying that you tried to be a vampire in this person's life, take on this person's whole persona, and then go in front of your friends that's not this person's friend and act like you came up with it. You ain't saying that, though. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to celebrating myself, I embrace myself fully. I don't need everybody pat on the back. Long as the creator and the ones that's close to me know, that's all that it is. And watch the ones that's close to you, because they act like they be the number one person visiting your stuff and they won't like to. And that's the worst for the peoples that's close to you that don't support you. That shows a lot about them. And it's not all about social media. You get what I'm saying? Some people think, oh, they just won't claim. No. You got to look at, in this world, everything is going through social media and stuff. It's not about nobody trying to be something that they not, or get clout, or be this. No. When you see somebody trying to build something, what is it going to take from you to support them? That's why I stopped giving support. You get what I'm saying? When it comes to people, I'll be like, oh, okay, congratulations. But give the same that you want. And for many years, I sat and gave out so much. People done built companies off of my back and then tried to degrade me, crush me, make it seem like I went through a certain thing with my vision and stuff, try to degrade me. People don't know why you had to pull back from certain things. People don't know why you had to stop doing certain things or dealing with certain people. People don't know half of what you've been through, but they think they know. But they pride too high to come and ask you. So they sit in the back end, sneaky ghost face killers and shit. You know, they sit in the back end and sneakily, oh, I can take that. Oh, I can take that. They ain't doing enough. They ain't doing enough. I could do it better. I've been running into that all my life. I've been having people try to act like they my friend just to try to get in to see what it is that I'm doing to take it for their own. You get what I'm saying? At the certain points in your life, you get past that. You get past that. So, with that being said, you guys, it don't take much just to like the video, subscribe or whatever. That's all, but no hard feelings. But that just, you need to like check yourself and ask, really, why are you watching this person? Because like on my page, I got a daily share. I share people videos if I think it's funny, or it just might be something that somebody know. I don't have a problem with sharing people videos. I done sent people to people businesses. I didn't need to get nothing from it. I done supported people, and people don't even know I supported them. I didn't have to go and broadcast it and none of that. But it's just the way that this world going. I keep telling people, all the fakeness. If you can't be authentic, it's authentic truth now. It's about being authentic. All that fake shit is over. I don't know if y'all ain't really been tuning in, but it's all about what you can do now. It's not about you. You trying to camouflage in with everybody else. It's not trends anymore. It's not none of that. It's about you being your authentic self, you living in your authentic truth. So with that being said, you guys, yes, sometimes, and I think that's where I'm going into a challenge, because I always try to give a little scenario. Sometimes people pride be too high to celebrate you, but they drain you. They energy vampires. They drain your creativity and stuff and use it at their own, because they feel like they celebrate you, then they gonna look fake to everybody who they downplayed you in front of. Okay? And I'm a big person on your friends. Everybody, I done met people that be jealous because other people have friends. That's a red flag. I don't call everybody my friends, and I don't sit in groups and feel like I need people's approval, a group of people approval. I don't do that. I'm not saying that I don't want to, create with people and stuff, but I don't care for the messiness. I take the message out of messiness. And there's a whole lot of messiness. But I take messages out of messiness. Okay? And watch watch how messy you can be, because you start smelling. People start to see that. People may not say that, but they start to see like, oh, you got that from such and such. That's not really you. So don't cheat yourself out of your authentic truth. Okay? All right, you guys. Let's tap in and see what's going on. Let's tap in. Remember, you the gift, and people got to unwrap you with caution, all right? But I'm going to share with you guys, like I said, it don't add up. I really feel like it's like somebody that got access to something in tech that can see my stuff before somebody else can, because it don't add up. It don't. It's like a back end of something. I don't know if it's YouTube. People cloning people phones. People got people that work for corporations that do certain things. Somebody could have tried to put you on a watch just for them to have access to your phone and stuff. Stuff go deep. You got people that's in service that got access to certain things. You will be surprised how far things go. I had someone come a few years back, and they act like they was in a radio station, like I won something. Oh, you should do this. But I think trying to get your verbal approval for something, you got to be careful with that. You got to be real careful with that, because people, they know how to play. They know how to play. Yeah. So they can listen in on you or something, acting like they want to support you or whatever. I had a person like I had with this one station or something. It was like a station when my home care business, when my senior business was, when I was doing that, I had somebody call my phone out of the blue like they wanted to work with me or whatever, and they worked with me. They advertised my business. I can't say that they didn't advertise my business, but it was more how it was advertised and how they tried to get the verbal agreement. You know, it was how it was done. It was how it was done. And then I guess when a person called for collections or whatever, it's how they talk to me. You know, it wasn't the whole point of me paying my bill or whatever because you advertised my business. It was the way that you talk to me. And the back end of stuff that you choose to do in the back end. It didn't sit well. But, you know, I take messages out of a whole lot of messes. You know, and at the end of the day, anything that anybody sent my way to send strife into my life, I just hope that people, I just ask the Most High to give people the strength that I have to get through certain things when it comes back to them. Because everybody ain't got the strength. Half of the shit that you've been through, people would have been jumped off the bridge. You know? Because people like to burn bridges with people. And I tell people, just do a test run. That don't mean you a liar. But say something like, ooh, girl, I love this. You know, say something and see how far it traveled. That's how you know who for you. Because I done test conversations with people. Just to test a person. Because I don't let too many people in my place. In my space or my place. You know? But the Most High told me to test this person's spirit. Test my spirit too. You know, I told people certain things just to see how far they go. That's how you know who your real friends or who just around, you know, to see what they can gain off of you. Some people find comfort when they think you failed. They find comfort in your downfall. Play broke. That's how you know who your friends. You know? Play broke. Say you ain't, you know, act like you ain't got it. You play broke or test the spirit. Say something about your relationship or something. It ain't got to be too much. You get what I'm saying? Because this is what people fail to realize. Certain people only tell you certain stuff. And you just see how far it flows. That's how you know who need to stay and who need to go. Do a test conversation and see how far it flows. That's how you start to see people for who they truly are. And that's how I had to get my scissors and do a whole lot of cutting. Because I've been a loyal person to people for many years. You know, I'm still holding on to people's secrets from fucking middle school. But let people think they got the tea on you. Ooh. They want to serve it to everybody. And I just feel like, you guys, because I'm channeling, I feel like somebody really is in regret. Because they know what they done to you, they can't come back from. They tried to they was team destroy you. So you picked your team, you picked your squad. But that same team that you picked or whatever, you know, certain people not going to be able to handle the battle. Because that's why they say pick and choose what battle you choose to fight. People who thought when they was coming up against you and you was weak or whatever which way, they chose to battle and go to war against you. You know, people don't know the half of what people go through. They don't. They don't. And like I say, I'm a strong believer in karma. I'm a strong believer in it. That's why I live freely, because I know I ain't done no bogus bullshit to people. I ain't tried to fuck up nobody's families. I don't take money out of people's children's mouth. I never try to put people's children in harm's way or nobody else intentionally. I don't do certain things. That's how I know I'm always going to be blessed, because every test that was sent my way, I aced it. I aced it. And I got more and more confirmation that I aced it. You know it's dangerous when people eavesdrop in on you, that you can't even have an honest prayer with the Most High without people taking that, trying to turn it into something. And I had a dream, and clear as day, I was talking to my mother. Like I zoned out. I was talking to my mother, and I just was praying, and I was praying, and I was just saying thank you. I don't even know what was going on, you know. And she showed me that people were sending monitoring spirits. That's why you gotta have a strong mental to be able to send your prayers up and raise your vibration quietly. Because like I say, you gotta hold on to your dreams, because people try to steal them while you sleep. Watch the way you pray, and watch how loud you is when you pray, because people try to block your prayers to the Most High. That's why everything is mental, okay? And that's where judgment was caught with the monitoring spirits. That's why I say people should be able to handle. I hope people can handle the things that they sent to me, because you never make fun of people praying to their creator. The eavesdropping in on people's sacred space. That's why I feel some type of way. That's why I'm big on clearing your space. Because your prayers to the creator, that's between you and the creator. And somebody, a third party entity, whoever try to get in between that to try to stop your connections with the Most High, baby, that's a whole different walk, and that's a whole different talk that I don't think a people can handle. To make jokes of what someone is praying to, or eavesdropping in on somebody's sacred prayers. Ooh, baby. That's a hot seat for it. That's some shit I don't even want to feel. So as I extended and doors was open to me with open arms, my mother and the creator accepted. They said, I heard everything. Everything that you was thinking, I heard it. You ain't have to say it. That's why I told you to close your mouth and don't say nothing to nobody. Because I heard it. Mentally, I heard it. So whoever was trying to put you in mental strife and send mental swords towards you, your angels and your gods was right there battling in the spiritual. They was battling, because that's one thing you never do, is try to eavesdrop in on somebody's sacred conversations. You don't put cameras in nobody's house. You don't put voice recognition. I don't care, whatever it's the phone. But I really feel like people went to the point, you so fascinated that you might do got cameras and shit in your house. Be careful with renting these vacation properties. Be careful with some of these hotels and stuff. Because people tried to mock your request to the Most High. And that's where it all falls down. Because you don't try to laugh just because you got some type of pull to listen in on people or to watch in on people. And then you mark their prayer life. You marked yourself doing that. I'll never do that. I don't care if I don't believe in what you believe. That's what keep you at peace. If I agree with it or I don't. But you having a sacred conversation in your own home with the creator and people mock that, you better get away from these people. You don't need nobody to celebrate you. When they try to block you from showing gratitude to your creator, red flag. Okay. So you guys, let me tap in, because I went 30 minutes. I went 30 minutes with that. That was just a little download, all right? So this reading is just going to be quick, all right? So you got fresh lemon, pure, okay? I feel like you turn lemons to lemonade. And that's just you. People try to serve you lemons, and you turn it into lemonade. And not only do you do that, you do it with a whole different sweetness. But I'm just saying, like, a whole lot of people should be ashamed of themselves trying to send monitoring spirits and eavesdrop in on you and finding comfort in your discomfort. Finding peace in your dis-ease. That's a false person. All right, you guys, let's see what's going on, baby. Like I say, mental strength, baby. Mental strength. Say them affirmations. Show gratitude. Ashe to the ancestors. Stand on your truth. Embrace you, who you truly are. You don't need nobody's approval. And send and rebuke every monitoring spirit that anybody ever sent. Let their eyes be blind and their ears be deaf when it comes to doing certain things to you. That jokester spirit, you don't deal with that. That trickster spirit, you don't deal with that. Yep, it says wake up at night. Memories, yeah. Feel like somebody do something at night. Something is waking somebody up at night. The same certain stuff somebody tried to send to you, they getting woke up out they sleep with that same energy. Yeah, it says change your phone number. Because people tries to call you and hang up, or call you and say certain things so they can keep the lines, so they can keep the connection. Nah. New number, who is this? And that's a privilege for people to be able to speak to you, to hear your voice. Yeah, it's something eyesight. Remember I said something eyesight? People they eyesight about to be corrected on who you really are. Because they was using these eyes and you was using all of yours. They eyes playing tricks on them. You got carrots, fertility and health. It says castraller, interior energy of atoms. You guys, okay. It's something about it's really something. Castraller, interior energy of atom. It's your energy. It's your energy. It says try to program your mind. Fail. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that pretty much when I was channeled in the first time? Somebody tried to that's why they couldn't. It's your energy. They don't know you for real. They think they do. What they heard you praying to, all your prayers and everything was protected. They tried to control your mind. MK Ultra, mind manipulation. This person is really... They tried to program your mind and failed. Tried to program your mind through technology. Tried to program your mind through monitoring spirits. Yeah, now they keep overthinking about what they really have done to you. They keep overthinking because they know if that didn't work, I don't think they read the full print, that it was going to go back to them. Now they getting woke up out of their sleep at night because they didn't want you to even have peace. Resources west. Take what resonate. It could be the west side of your town. It could be the west coast. But you got some resources coming in. Resources west. Try to program your mind. It says wake up at night. Memories. Change your phone number. Now this person, they wanted you in a mental prison. Now they're in a mental prison. Like I keep on, I'm picking up like, it says resources west. I'm picking up like Kanye West energy. Somebody really wanted to make you seem like you were mental. Kim K Archer. Kim K's Archer. I don't, you know. I'm just the messenger. Let's keep going. Moment of love. Because you embracing who you truly are. And you enjoying the moment. I really feel like you've been through a whole lot. And your tolerance is 0. So if people can't come to you authentic, pure, and true, they will not succeed. Elton City, Southwest Illinois. Illinois can be significant. I'm getting Illinois. I'm getting Montego Bay. Illinois. Montego Bay, so that's Jamaica. $144. 144. And there's 144 chosen. And you a part of that. 144, angel number 144. Your ancestors always got your back. Somebody's name could be Matthew. And I feel like go and read. You might have a message in the book of Matthew. Listen, go read Matthew's story in the Bible. Read his story. Because everything that was in the Bible was somebody's story. Go read Matthew's story. Something with in the book of Matthew. Somebody's name could be Matthew. Somebody's name could be Elton. Somebody's name could be Matthew. Somebody's name could be Elton. Elton City, Southwest Illinois can be significant. Yeah, something about money. You see? Your money protected. Your finances, everything protected. Yeah, you gonna eat. It says pizza. Yeah, you're gonna eat. Somebody wanted to see you starve. Oh, you're gonna eat. Housekeeping. Yeah, and then I say clear your house. Southern hospitality. Hospitality. Clear your space. And there's something significant about lost children to the state. Somebody could have lost their children to the state. You or someone could have lost their children to the state. I think that's enough out that box. Because these messages get totally deep. But let's do a recap, you guys. It says moment of love, okay? Embrace your peace. Embrace your love. You got resources west. That can be the west side of your town, city, or whatever which way, or the west coast. But you got resources there. Resources West Coast, okay? The West Coast or the west side of town, you got some resources, okay? It says moment of love, enjoy it. Because you deserve it. Change your number. Everybody should not have access to you, especially when they wanted you broken. Somebody's name could be Matthew, or something may stick out to you in the book of Matthew. Embrace carrots for your vision. Carrots is good for the vision, fertility, health. Castellar, interior energy of atoms. So it's your energy, but do more research on that. It says wake up at night, memories. So somebody is waking up at night thinking about the things that they done to you. Somebody could be the cause of your children getting taken by the state. Said you didn't feed your children or something, or you wasn't capable. It said tried to program your mind, failed. They tried to program your mind. Like you wasn't a good mother, you wasn't a good person. You got mental illnesses. Housekeeping. You can be getting a new home, but always keep your house. Remember, you the keeper of your house. That's this home, your inner home, your houses, and your physical home. You chosen. 144. Angel number 144. When you see it, meditate on it. It'll find you. Somebody's name can be Elton. Elton City, Southwest Illinois can be significant. You're going to eat, but somebody could have said like you was a bad mother, you couldn't feed your children. But they wasn't saying that they were trying to manipulate you and do MK Ultra on your mind and stuff. They keep overthinking now because they know what they done to you was wrong. Whoever this is, it says lost children to the state. If you lost your children to the state, a whole lot of people had their hands in that. It was orchestrated. It was manipulated. But you always gonna be all right. Because when you know you done, you know, you can step up to the front line about the things you've been through. People don't know the half. You always gonna be protected. Remember, you the gift. And these people did not unwrap you with caution. People don't know how far they could have saved the child by just embracing the mother, helping the mother. Then children get taken from them and get placed in a worse situation. And then kind of found out it was manipulated. These people shouldn't have access to you. Earth sign can be significant. You could be an earth sign. March can be significant. March 3rd can be significant. Life path 3 can be significant. When and where. That's where you at now. When and where. Your heart and your crown chakra. When and where. Have patience. The Creator gonna let you know when you should do something and where you should do something. When and where and how. Check your Venus placement. A Virgo can be significant. Yeah, you got Earth sign. 5 can be significant. The 23rd. February 23rd can be significant. March 23rd can be significant. Somebody could be 23 years old. Somebody could be 32 years old. February 5th can be significant. March 5th can be significant. 2005 can be significant. 2003 can be significant. Earth sign, double earth sign. Double earth sign. Somebody could be 33, 32, 66. August can be significant. August 2nd, August 3rd, August 30th. Something very significant about 2 earth signs in your life. All right, let's pull you guys. I'm going to pull you guys. See. Pull a few more of these cards. All praises. Truth and clarity. Oh my God, this earth sign, you guys. Beaver Taurus energy. It's an earth sign. You could be an earth sign. Or something very significant about this earth sign. They making that clear. It's an earth sign. Good friends to the end. You got people that got your back. Good friends to the end. It's time for you to rebuild. Rebuild your dreams. Somebody wanted you to stay at the bottom, but no. You took your way to climb to the top. You took the stairs. Small steps still add up. You didn't have to do nothing bogus to nobody. You could have, it said 7 years of fucker shit. Somebody put through something for 7 years. July can be significant. Yeah. It says, keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. You need to tell some people to keep your name out their mouth. Because shit getting real. I'm going to say it one more time. For the people in the back, people on the side, people in the street, people in the bleachers. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my collective name out your mouth. Full of fake hoes. Ain't no goodness gonna never come to nobody that tried to play games with getting people children took. Or getting people children touched or hurt. Ain't nothing good. Rock can be significant. Rock can be significant to somebody. Somebody's name can be Rock. We got Rock Elton. Matthew. This is a low vibration person, but they want to judge you. It says sell their food stamps to get high. Like I said, you have to you took the stairs. You don't feel that you better than nobody. This not your life. Mediocre and whatever this is. That's not your life. That's what people wanted to program your life to be. Wanted you to be on welfare, not being able to eat. But when you got up and got it out the mud for yourself, you don't owe nobody anything. You don't have to get degraded. Like to watch porn, turn off, hold tone. These people so focused on your life with your name in their mouth and all this shit. And they got problems of their own that they need to deal with, but they focused on you. You and your children. Selling their food stamps, hoes. Please. Yeah, this done came out too many times. They overthinking now. Because somebody wrote a check that they ass couldn't cash. One love. And didn't I say I was picking up Jamaica? You got love. Don't forget it. You got love. A Sagittarius can be significant. Our energy. Who? When she hit the fan, everybody gonna be, who? You. Keep this person name out your mouth. Running for cover. And I'm going to end that there, you guys. Okay? Take what resonate, leave what don't. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Peace.